everybody, it's Rabbit, and welcome back to my playthrough of Odyssey, Legend of Eldean on the Sega Saturn. I am so excited, guys, because I found where we were supposed to be to actually spark this weird quest that we accidentally stumbled upon, and it didn't even take me very long at all because it was in the second place that I looked. So I told you I was gonna go in order of all the places that we visited throughout the story for the game, and Gigarl clearly is number 2, and this is where we are supposed to go. So it ended up working out perfectly, and after I got the rest of the quest to spawn, it made sense. I didn't like completely read everything, I just talked to the person that I am supposed to talk to, and then I reset, brought myself back here, and now you guys are going to be watching this with me. So it'll make sense when we actually go in here, because I had commented on this earlier in the LP when we talked to this old man, and he was like, oh, I haven't seen my wife, she disappeared, and then he holds on to a pendant. So of course that's so insignificant over the course of like a 20-30 hour game. You're not going to remember everything, but anyway, so I will just reread what he said, even though we have seen this conversation before. It's been 6 months since my wife went away to learn the magic of eternal youth. I haven't heard a peep from her since. Not a letter, not a messenger, nothing. All I have now is an empty house and a broken heart. And so the old man takes a pendant out of his shirt near his chest and holds it in his palm as he stares blankly past you. He wraps his hand around the pendant as his head slowly sinks. And ta-da, guys! Last time that was where it ended because we hadn't spoken to that magician girl. But Ika now pipes up, wait a second, I've seen that pendant before. What? This? You've seen this pendant elsewhere? Only 2 of these exist in the entire world. The other was in the possession of my beloved wife when we parted. Look at the inscription. Doris, my wife's name. Her pendant is inscribed with my name, Ichabod. I don't even know you, and yet I must implore you to find Doris and send her safely back to me. Before I die, I must hold her in my arms just once more. Alright, so we are gonna fucking go back, and we are going to figure out if this magician girl fucking killed his wife, or is his wife. I'm not sure, but we're gonna take care of it. So I'm gonna pause the camera, because I don't want you guys watching me, like, flying back and forth. So when we come back, we will be in that stupid mage girl's place. So be right back, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. So we are inside and we are going to just rush straight up to her little room and see what kind of fucking explanation she has, because I would love to know why the fuck she has this pendant. Alright bitch, what's up with this? You must be Doris. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. How is it that you know to call me that? In the town of Gigarl, a kind gentleman named Ichabod asked me to find you and give you a message. You know my darling Ichabod? What did he say? First of all, fuck you, Doris. Why haven't you at least written him to let him know that you're okay? Instead, you're fucking a bunch of random guys, because on the last episode, when we first talked to her, she was like, oh, so many guys. How do I know which one to sleep with tonight? He was heartbroken that you left and wanted you to know that he wants you to come back. I miss him as well, but I wonder what he'd say if he saw me like this. I've thought about the consequences, and I just can't bring myself to go back. I do so love him, though. May I ask you a favor? Of course. You truly are a godsend. Well, I'd be ever so grateful if you would go to Gigarl and give Ichabod this message. Just ask him if he can still love me even though I look as I do. You don't have to make a special trip to deliver the message. Just see him and deliver the message the next time you're in Gigarl. For me. Okay, so I guess now I gotta run back. I won't be here at night, but I am here during the daylight hours. You can find me again then. That's weird. So I wonder if it's somehow tied to your Sega Saturn's clock. So if you guys like try to play this at night, maybe she won't be here? I don't know. Well, that's not happening with me. I always do my playing early in the morning, or as is the case for today, the afternoon, since this is when I am off. But yeah, again, I'm going to pause the camera and I'll bring you back when I am in Gigarl, and let me make sure I'm going in the right direction this time. I am such an immense dumbass, guys. As soon as I flew over here, I was like, oh my god, I could have just teleported with Kia. What the fuck is my problem? But okay, whatever, we're here, so let's talk to him. You found Doris? Why, that's wonderful, marvelous. Well, where is she? By all means, bring her inside. Ika relates the message to Ichabod. Oh, Doris, why would you say something like that? I don't care what you look like. I love your soul, not your body. Darling, I won't leave things like this. I'm coming to see you right now. Oh shit, did he leave? How the hell is he gonna get there? Oh, I guess we're bringing him. Doris is such a tramp. I can't believe she would leave her beloved. Oh God, is he gonna recognize her? Is that you, Doris? Oh, my dear. Doris, my darling. Ichabod, you came. Aw, fuck Doris. She's been going out and whoring herself out at nights, Ichabod. Don't touch her. You might catch something. Doris, you've changed so much. How is this? Shh, speak not, my sweet. Just stand silently and join me in youth. What? Why wouldn't she have done this in the first place? Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? Why wouldn't she have gone back and been like, hey, I found it? Or written him a letter and been like, oh, I found it, but I'm kind of scared. Why don't you come and see if you want to join me? I don't know. This just seems really lame. Like, he was so depressed and so sad. I feel like I can't believe I almost missed this quest. I feel 40 years younger. My hair is back. My muscles strong. Oh, Doris, this is wonderful. We have the bodies of our youth together. And I think I'm feeling a little libido surge as well. Woohoo, darling. Oh, God, just make sure you wrap it before you tap it, Ichabod. Oh, Ichabod, I'm so glad to see you back like this again, libido and all. Well, that's very nice, but, Doris, I'm kind of mad. It must be such a gift to be young and have the wisdom that age brings. I think those two are going to be very happy for a long while. And I think I'm feeling a little libido. You already said that, Ichabod. Oh, Ichabod, oh my God. You both already said that. Why don't you just fuck already? Hey, how dare you just throw us out? We want a reward. All right, what do you have to say? Ichabod is so charged up with his newfound vigor. I think I'll be needing a vacation soon. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. I don't need to hear that. I can't thank you enough for bringing Doris back to me. We're in 7th heaven. Is that it? That's it? That's the quest? I don't get anything? What? And Doris is a whore. This is a terrible ending. Well, okay, I guess it's good for Ichabod. He's young again and he's not gonna die alone, but what a horrible wife. Like, I can't even wrap my head around this. Well, whatever. I guess that's what happened. So let's go back to Gigarl and see if there's anything that we can do there. I mean, maybe someone will be in his house and be like, oh, we're so happy you brought Ichabod back to his wife. Here, have $1 million, even though we don't really need money. But, yeah, anyway, after this, guys, I know this is a really, really early place to end this episode, but I just kind of wanted to do the side quest, and I have some other stuff that I do want to get to, and I think this is episode 6. Really, I guess this is 0.5 of 5, but, yeah, it looks like that's it. That's it for Ichabod. He's gone. We get nothing out of this, which is fine. But okay, guys, so that's it from me. So thank you so much for joining me for all of today's episodes. And yeah, we got a side quest, so that makes me really excited. I'm pretty sure I've missed a couple, but we at least got one, and that makes me happy since I am playing this blind. So I'm doing something right. And motherfucker, where is there a fucking... You know what? I'm not doing this. We're going to Chestoria. And we're going to save there, because I know where the save point is, and I don't feel like running around Gigarl looking for it. Although I'm sure it's not too far away, so let's use Kia and to Chestoria, which is 3rd on the list anyway, so we would have been visiting that place. But yeah, I'm not sure when I will get more of these episodes up. We don't have too much of this game left. We've done today, what did we do? The West Tower and the East Tower. And then we have the North Tower, and I am calling it Fargasta. It's that, yeah, it's a tower, or it's a castle or something. I don't know. But anyway, it's approaching 2:30, so I need to go and do something else. So when we do come back together, we will go ahead and we will go to the North Tower. And before we finish the game, like I said, I'm going to go back and talk to Leos just to see if there's some kind of quest or something that will spawn from that. Because it just seems really weird and unsatisfying that we would just not really get to talk to her again after her being with us and with our party for the first half of the game. So nevertheless, thank you so much for sticking it out with me today, guys. I am your host, Rabbit, and this is my playthrough of Albert Odyssey, Legend of Eldean on the Sega Saturn. I will see you guys later. Take care.